Loyalty is an ethos within the individual's identity that then is blessed by giving to another person. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's good? What's good, everybody? It's back again. Different saying, same message. Today's question is, who do you become when nobody's watching? All right? Who do you become when nobody's watching? So we've all, dang, I almost bumped into that. We all heard a saying before that what you do in the dark will eventually shine in the light. And I believe the majority of people never really grasp fully what that means. But I will bless you with that knowledge today. So when we hear this saying, it's basically expressing what you do when nobody's watching will eventually shine very, very bright in the glimmer or the adversity of the light once it's time to showcase who you are, what's going on, okay? Now, that work, after doing it for so many times, essentially becomes a part of your identity. It's gonna become unconscious, just hour after hour, repetition after repetition, towards whatever it is you have the goal of being better at. So once it's game time, once it's time to display your talents, once it's time to test your abilities to comprehend if you understand what you're doing, or if you don't, that's when it'll shine. Because that person, whoever you are when nobody's watching, is actually the real you once the world has all eyes on you. Let's give an example. We're going to example time. We know professional athletes, all right? We all know. We all got our favorites. We all got our not so favorites. But what separates the two from each is the ones who consistently shows up every single day in the game, compared to the one that doesn't, all right? The one that consistently displays their talent game after game after game, compared to the one that doesn't. They're both in the same league. They're both top of their rankings, but what separates them two? It's the work that they are doing when nobody's watching. Shoot, they could be doing the same amount of work, same amount of hours, but one is just more efficient than the other. One has more structure than the other. The difference between the expertise in one and the other is what is being done when nobody's watching. So don't let that go over your head, all right? It's pretty powerful. Today, yet again, it goes hand in hand, the words of the question to the word of the day, and that is loyalty. The quality of being loyal, all right? The quality. Loyalty is nothing more than the quality of the individual who has just a way of life they live within themselves and the standard to who they will allow themselves to be loyal to. See, loyalty is priceless. Loyalty is an ethos within the individual's identity that then is blessed by giving to another person. Loyalty, I believe, wholeheartedly, is something you cannot teach. Either that individual has it or he doesn't, or she doesn't, or she hasn't. But loyalty is nothing more than the definition itself, the quality of being loyal. So don't let this word go over your head, because it's definitely somebody who stays true. It's definitely somebody who will not betray, no betrayal. Not in a person who's loyal, not in somebody who has loyalty. I know I got loyalty. Anybody who knows me, AP Moore, personally, I'm more loyal than the marrow in the bone, because it's just that serious. Today is day 275 of 365 being sober. Sobriety, as I say, every video is a decision. Click that link in my bio and I bless you with that free gift. It's also another day posted on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers amass. Nothing is gonna change that, nothing. Just stacking days, stacking days, stacking days. Because the decision that is being done when nobody's watching of me making these videos will eventually shine bright once the pressure is on, that you see now of somebody who's consistent, determined for better.